Hey guys. Oh my gosh. Okay. I had my third interview today and I think it went really well, but let me fucking tell you. So Verizon, okay, I woke up this morning and I was like going about my day. It's 30 minutes before my interview. It was over the phone and I'm so prepared. I'm always early everywhere. So I'm like ready. And all of a sudden I see my text messages aren't going through. 9:45 a.m. Okay. 15 minutes before my interview. And so I'm freaking out. I'm like, oh my God, my phone's broke. Like I'm shut it off, airplane mode, all the things. I realized that I need to book my fucking ass to work to try to use someone else's phone or whatever. So of course I hit every red light and every motherfucker's going super slow. So I'm like speeding, road raging, yelling at traffic, you know, the anxiety. Get to work and to one of my managers, I'm like, I need your phone. And he's like, my phone's not working either. Which was good and bad because one, I still needed a phone. And two, I realized that I didn't have to spend a bunch of money after that to get a new one. So I was able to still have my interview via the work phone. But that just goes to show that I make shit happen no matter what. Like I was like, nope, we're just gonna book it and make it. And I made it exactly at 10 o'clock, which is late. But I still, by the grace of God, had my interview. And I'm pretty sure that it went well. I feel good about it. My second interview went really good. I think I talked about that before. And it's for either an assistant manager position, possibly a GM. I'm not really sure exactly. There's a couple locations. A lot's up in the air. I'm just crossing my fingers. They said that they might call back tonight, but Verizon's fucking service was out from like 9:30 a.m. or 10 o'clock a.m. to like 4 p.m. So I called my boss as soon as my phone turned right back on, like literally that second, because I was just like this looking at it and she hadn't heard anything yet. So we'll see. I should know tomorrow. Crossing my fingers and hoping. The only thing is that I'm gonna have to go to Omaha for a month. And that is a long time for training, but I can do it. So anyway, I kind of like, I don't know. I always talk about stuff like so openly with you guys and like sometimes I'm like, is it too much that I'm sharing? Like whatever, but I think like I said before, it's just who gives a fuck? This is my life, whatever. Okay. So on Friday I was on Hinge because Tinder shadow banned me. You know, Carrie and I like to like scroll through and like laugh. It's not about meeting anybody. It's just so funny to like look at the pictures and the commentary and I will do what I want. It's funny. It's funny as fuck. So I paid for like the gold membership just to see who liked me because there's like thousands of people who supposedly like me and I just don't want to scroll through all of the people that I don't want to match with, you know, so whatever. Anyway, I must have got shadow banned somehow. So I'm emailing them. I'm like, no, I'm photo verified. Like I paid. And as soon as I paid, it's like, you guys did this. Well, it took like a whole week, which I didn't even care. I was working so much and I wasn't like on it like that. Finally, I'm able to sign in and they unshadow banned the email address that didn't have the gold, which whatever. So gold expired. I'm not even on it. Doesn't matter. It's just really funny. I'm like, well, this is God's way of protecting me from the scabs. Yes, it is. So anyway, I'm on Hinge, which is even better because you can hear like people's voice text or whatever. Friday before work. I work crazy hours during the weekend. I'm not trying to make plans, anything. I'm so tired. You know, all I do is work and come home. Anyway, so Friday I matched with this guy and we're talking and it's whatever, you know, like whatever. It has to be a certain kind of energy. And it was. So I'm like, well, fuck it, call me, like whatever, if you want to call me. Because he mentioned something about the phone or whatever. I'm like, oh, whatever. Because you can always block somebody, like who cares, like that's serious. So he calls me and we hit it off instantly. We talked for like 2 hours before work. Okay, he's really cool. And we're texting a little bit throughout the day, whatever. I get home from work, I'm dog tired. Just like I'm exhausted. It's just like, you know how that feeling is when you get home, you take your shoes off, and I can hardly keep my eyes open at work. It was actually giving me anxiety because I was just drained. And I looked like this, like a wet mutt, you know, like I felt like a wet mutt, whatever. So I'm all like no makeup, literally. He calls me, he's like, let's meet. And I'm like, no, I just like can't. So we're FaceTiming on the phone and he like pushes it. I'm like, well, if I don't have to drive far, because you guys know I hate driving. I end up driving 13 minutes, whatever, to go to this Mexican restaurant. And I'm not really going to be putting him out there like that. I'm not going to be talking about, say his name or post his pictures or anything yet, because that always comes to bite me. I feel like as soon as I go public with someone, shit hits the fucking fan for some reason. It's fucking stupid. So like this one I'm going to keep, and I don't even know if it's going to be anything. I'm just telling you a story time. So anyway, we're at this Mexican restaurant. It's packed as fuck. There's a band. It's hilarious. People are fighting. We're sitting there laughing and joking. And he's like, let's do shots of Patron. But you know I don't do Patron. I don't do any kind of liquor like that. I'm a vodka girl and I like to sip on my drinks, right? And I wasn't drinking. I told you guys I was like not drinking at all really last week. So I'm like, well, whatever. He's like, well, it's your birthday. Like, whatever, you know. Got the free shot. And I'm very smart. I'm like, I will do a shot and then I will wait. I'm not gonna, he ordered a pitcher of margaritas. I'm like, no. I have to get my car home because I have to work a double tomorrow. I have to go in early for prep. Like, I'm all about work in my business and I'm not about to like be shitty at work. Anyway, so he wanted to go out. His friends were out. He's like, please just come with me. So I'm like, well, the only way I will go with you is if we bring my car home, because I can't just like, I don't know you like that. I have to be responsible for work. So he agrees. We bring my car home. We go out to the bar. I know a couple of the people. I'm sitting there talking to the bar owners. He's talking to a bunch of his friends. He's like super popular, which, you know, none of that shit fucking actually matters to me. Like, come on, whatever. So I'm sitting there. I'm talking to his friends. I'm talking to the bar owner. And 20 minutes go by or whatever, and I'm just like, you know what? Like, he's having a good time. I can't be out like this. It was like almost midnight. I need to go home. So I call my friend Carrie. I'm like, hey, can you just come get me? You know, like, he's having fun. It wasn't not a big deal, but like, I'm not gonna stand by the wall on the wall. You know, I'm not gonna just be out. And it wasn't his intention to be like that at all. He was like talking to his friends. So I'm like, I just said goodbye to everybody. It's nice to meet everyone. And he comes running out and he's like, Zoya, no, like, stay, tell her not to come, I'll bring you home. I'm like, no, she's almost here, like, it's not that big of a deal. But like, on our first night, you know, just 20 minutes, you know what I mean? So, and I know he was like buzzed and his friends were talking to him, he knew everybody, but like, I have to go home, go to bed anyway, so it's like not a big deal. I kind of let him have it a little bit, just like, it's a respect issue. I'm a girl, leave me at the bar, you know, whatever. Like, and it was fine. I was with his friends. It wasn't like I was sitting there alone. But anyway, go home, get up, think nothing of it. I go to work all day. He's hitting me up. He's a really nice guy, a really good job, really put together, really tall. He's really cute. He's like basketball player cute. Anyway, so what happened Saturday? Oh, then he's bugging me to like hang out. Like, he always wants to hang out, which I love. But like, I'm like, you met me in my worst. I work so much. I'm fucking ugly. I haven't washed my hair in a week. I don't have my lashes on. I haven't had my Botox. My lips aren't done. Like, I know none of that shit matters. And like, my nail, you know what I mean? But like, if you guys know me when I'm all done up, this is now all natural, baby. You know what I mean? Like, whatever. So anyway, he's like, no, you're stunningly gorgeous, like, whatever. So anyway, we hang out on Saturday, and then yesterday we didn't hang out. He has a daughter, and then it's my day off. I didn't really want to sit and like hang out today because I have so much to do, but with Verizon's phone service not working, I don't know how to find the broadside of a fucking barn without my GPS. So I was like, oh, fine, you know, whatever, like, and I wanted to see him, obviously, but I just don't want to put my hair out there like that. And I'm very like protective of it. I have this tendency to push people away to protect myself as like a precaution, because at least I know what to expect with that, which is not healthy. But he's really consistent. And for example, today I'm like, I need to go, like, I'm on this carnivore diet and I'm trying as best as I can. But I went shopping, or I asked him to take me to the store, or I was like, I gotta go to the store, like, if you don't want to come, that's fine, but like, I gotta meal prep and stuff, be responsible, do something on my day off. And I just figured he was gonna go, you know, and he's like, okay, your car or mine, like, okay, you know. And then he opened the doors for me and he held my shopping basket. I don't know, it's just really like, that's husband energy, you know what I mean? Like, I see you, you know. But like, also, like, you know, I don't know. I just, like, I'm so, like, I just don't, and I didn't even, like, wasn't really looking, like, you know, like, you notice people, or you're, you know, you're on Facebook or whatever, Hinge, like, whatever it is, and it's just I don't, because I would never meet people. I don't go to the bars, I don't go out, I don't do anything. You know, me and Carrie sit at her house a bunch of movies. Like, if I wasn't on a site like that, I wouldn't meet people, because I don't care either. But it's just funny to see what's out there and read the stories and just, you know, the commentary. Like, it's just funny. And yeah, he's like, want to hang out? Coming over tomorrow. So tomorrow's my other day off. I hope I hear about this job. I need to do my laundry, and like, I want to go put my fucking lashes on probably, or get an oil change is what I should probably do. But he's like, so you're gonna come over? You're gonna make salsa? Like, let's hang out. Let's do something. And I love that. That's the energy. He texts back fast, which is attractive. I hate when people play games like, well, wait 10 minutes because I don't want them to think I like them too much. And it's like, if you like somebody, just fucking do it. And we talk like we've known each other forever. It's like, there's only a couple people in my life throughout my past that I feel, besides Carrie, you know, my grandma was one. Like, you can just pick up where you left off, and we're like the same type of people. We can laugh all day, we can talk all day, keep the conversation going, have a really good time no matter what we're doing, how much money we have, anything. A select few people. And a couple of them only one I hate beyond measure. Well, two. But like, it's a rare thing to have a connection with someone and like laugh and talk and feel like you've known each other forever, like genuinely. And he's like that. I feel comfortable around him. Like, I'm like, well, I'm ugly today. I had to run and sweat my ass off to run, you know, whatever. And he's like, we're nervous at 10, I'm coming at 11, you know, go to the store, whatever. And yeah, I was like this. I had my fake ponytail in, but I was like this. I showered at least, you know, like, I'm fucking dog tired. I'm like, well, you know, how many times have I done myself up? Just in general, for myself, for a date, whatever it might be. Which I'm ready to, like, no. And I've never had an experience where it turned out just we're happy ever after. So, like, why? The girls that end up marrying the good guys all look like they don't try very hard. Yes, I'm having a Tito's and Diet Coke, okay? It's hard. I was really proud of myself for detoxing on a week. Well, it wasn't really detoxing. It was detoxing of carbs, which I feel like my inflammation in my face has gone down because I eat so much sodium. I just really wanted to hit it hard. And then when he's like, let's do some shots. And then that night he took me to Arby's, like late night Arby's, which I've never really had Arby's. Their burgers are not bad. We sat down, we had like a nice little Arby's dinner. He's like bougie kinda. It was really nice, really refreshing to have someone like sit in front of me and have a conversation and a meal and laugh and talk and joke around. Like, we joke around and laugh the whole time. And he's dorky and funny and like he's got a really good job and he's a good family person. He is originally like born and raised in Zimbabwe, but obviously a citizen. No, I didn't fall for some visa thing. He's been a citizen for a long time, but he's cute, in my opinion. And tall. And educated. And cute. And respectful. Like, you know, I don't know. He's got the energy. But I'm all over here like, I don't know. God, I fucking went public with somebody. You know, and then that turned out to be like, and I really put my all into that too. I'm a hopeless romantic. I will not let any of my past experiences fuck me for something that's good for my future, my present. And if I put my heart out there and I put my, like, who wouldn't want someone to be like, yeah, that's my bitch, or yeah, that's my man. Everybody loves that shit. Everyone's afraid of it. And I will forever, if I feel it and truly mean it, be that woman no matter what. I don't care what anybody fucking thinks. This is my life. If I died tomorrow, I would have fucking done whatever it was I wanted to do, and I'm going to do it. And I'm doing big girl shit here. I got, you know, this job opportunity, and this job fucking saved my life. You know, I've really come a long way. You know, my head itches from these extensions. I fucking called the beauty school. I'm like, can you cut these out? And they're like, no. I'm like, okay, fuck me then. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Wish I could have Jazzy just do it, but anyway, I just want to get on here and just touch base. I'm excited. I'm proud. I'm growing up, guys. I'm growing up. But all in all, pretty happy. I ended up getting rid of the 2 beds because, you know, when I moved in here, they gave me like all brand new free beds with my whole situation, and I got rid of the 2 twins today because I had one in my living room, you know, and like, you know, I want to make that second bedroom a studio. It's like when the kids come, there's plenty of space. I've got like 2 like chair things and like a really long couch, whatever, and my bed is, you know, big enough. So and who knows, I might be moving. I have no idea what's gonna happen. But that guy was like, oh, this place, like, he never made me feel bad about it, because, you know, like, I'm kind of in the ghetto, but like not like, it's a cute place, right? It's clean, it's cute, and he's like bougie in the nicer area and owns his own home, like whatever. I don't give a fuck, you know, whatever. I'm like, come over, whatever, you can come and hang out, like, that's cool. He's like, this is really nice. You probably won't be living here very long though. And I was like, boy, don't play with me. Like, yeah, whatever. But he has the energy and he's consistent, and I feel like I would be really stupid not to give him a chance. He doesn't have social media or anything. Might be the real deal. Might be the real deal, guys. I mean, we're not. There's no talk of anything. I'm not putting, but it's story time. I'm talking about my life and what's going on. So yeah, on that note, I think I'm gonna hang out with him tomorrow. Later, I gotta get my shit done. Hopefully I hear about the job, and you guys will be probably one of the first to know. So, all right, guys, I love you, and I will talk to you later.